My name is George, and here's Daniel. Not on his cue, but he's still here. Here's an interview that nobody asked for. This is it. Nobody asked for this, but I'm doing it anyway. I do event production, and since the coronavirus, we're not really doing anything, so this is it. Corona and limes. I just grew up watching a lot of Formula One.
And dear oh dear, what a turn up for Mansell. I wonder why that happened, but in the meantime, there is the new race leader. Now Mansell just up to speed. There is Mansell behind.
Group B stuff that was like archived. And then my dad was really into motorcycles. I should probably start drinking this. Beer? No, this one is a prop. This one is a prop, and this one is a prop. I need a beer. Mustache Daniel. All right. This is it. My dad was into motorcycles, and he had a lot of like Russian. He had a BMW motorcycle that was great, and he was restoring one. And then I kind of grew up around that thing, and then watched a lot of TV because I was home alone a lot as a kid. So yeah, that's what got me into cars. Almost same thing. I was watching a lot of rally. I really liked the Subaru 555 team. That was great. That's a super vivid memory in my mind. Mid to mid 90s. That's what got me into racing. But like in real life, just started doing it. It's not really. There's no like science to it. Just register for something. Find friends that are like want the similar thing. Daniel did the same thing. He started drifting once. He did drifting, just and his mustache grew.
When did you get into drifting?
It's probably like I tried tracing it down in my own head. It was probably right around like 2007 or 6. Right when YouTube was still like a weird thing, and then there was like real player videos that I found on the internet because I was homeschooled.
その大改造車は今日もいろんな音がしている。エンジンがちゃんとつけた時の走りは誰もがしびれるスーパードリフターだ。ギリギリまとめた。
And I found those and I started watching them. It took actually like forever to load that file and just watch it, even though it was like a 2-minute thing. It was just, yeah, it took some patience, but we had patience back then, I guess. Oh, welcome to the late night show with George and Daniel as a PA. He is at least 15 feet away from me right now, so.
Top 5 cars.
Top 5 cars. Hopefully we can edit that one out. Top 5 cars that I would own. Shit. I didn't even think about this one, like at all. No, I don't like E30s, dude.
Buy it.
I don't like E30s, I'm sorry. Oh, top 5 cars. In real life, I didn't even think about this one. Audi or Quattro, for sure, is in top 3. Then Audi R8 V10 has to be a V10 because otherwise the R8 just doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna name cars that I actually want to own, like realistically, not like Pagani. Pagani, everybody wants one, so unless you're insane. So an R8 or Quattro, 190 Cosworth or Evo 1 or 2. If I can get an Evo 2, that would be amazing. Alfa Romeo GTV for sure. Like 63, 60, 64, I think, 64. A 993, 911 for sure. Yeah, I think that's top 5. That is top 5.
When did you start driving?
Let me just. First time I drove was, I was probably 8 or 7 or 8. Thank you, production assistant. I should finish this first. We're just gonna wait for this one. Daniel loves his E30. When you say that again, what's love got to do? Got to do. Oh, I hope I don't spill this. This is not a great pour. First time I drove was, that I remember, was on the frozen lake with my dad. We went ice fishing in Siberia. That's where it was. Frozen lake, Audi 200, 5-cylinder turbo, manual. I want one. Oh, that's number 6. I definitely want that car again. Maybe it's a memory thing, but like definitely want that car.
First car you owned?
Oh shit, why did I put that in? Because it's embarrassing. First car I've owned was, I can't. I don't think I should put this on the internet. This is bad. It was a Chevy Cavalier. It was automatic, 3-speed automatic. But it was a coupe. It was white. It was awful. It taught me to work hard. That's a definite lesson right there.
Fuck bitches. That's why he's embarrassed to talk about it.
Yeah. Dream car I've driven. Nar 8. Yeah, I've driven Nar 8. It was great. It was usually it's not a car that like usually people say don't meet your heroes, but this was great. I've driven it in Vegas and it was great. Like at a racetrack. No, that was LA. That was with Eddie. His birthday. Yeah, and I drove an R8 and it was great. It was like a truly great experience.
Best drift car?
Best drift car. I think there's like 3 types of drift cars nowadays. So I'm gonna name my like best definition of that. So one of them is this for sure. It does laps. And after laps, it barely, well, it breaks down because I'm just good at breaking stuff. All right, so we're here at Oregon track, just doing some drift stuff. And then I did maybe like 10, maybe 12 laps. And then this happened. It's not supposed to be a thing, right? Definitely not supposed to be a thing. But like it does, it's like moderately powered. Car that is fun to drift. With your friends. It's great. It does what it's supposed to. And then best drift car overall, I would definitely say it's. I definitely want to build a 180 SX. To me that's the perfect like drift car, like full Kaguchi spec, nothing like out of date, nothing, everything has to be period correct. That's what I would do. And then like a serious pro car, like to compete in, I'd probably still have an E46. And then it would probably be S85 powered because reasons, hold on. Because it sounds super rad and it's a V10 engine, so that's what this is eventually, hopefully it's gonna become, this car. It's gonna have that. Because people love the sound. It sounds very much like a mid-90s Formula One car. I think there's multiple ways of winning the event, or winning just in general, like in drifting. You don't have to actually podium to win an event, so yeah.
Best drift team.
Those are 3. Best drift team. Ooh. Locally, for sure, Animal Style. Like West Coast, I would say Animal Style. Early Japanese, I would say Team Magician. Because they just had like presence. And Sexy Nights, for sure. Those 2 are definitely standing out for me as far as drift team goes.
Why Corona?
Oh, why Corona? Well, we live in an interesting time right now, and it feels a little bit surreal. It's like we're living in the movie right now. It's strange. But essentially, Corona is much better with lime, so, and as a drink, not as a virus. So that's why Corona.
What's your drift team bid?
Oh, I think I mentioned that. I definitely want to build a. That's great. Definitely want to build a 180SX or an S15. But it has to be like period correct. No V8 swaps, no straight 6, none of that. And then for like competing, I would definitely build an E46 with a V10 because, yeah, I think that's the best. In my opinion, it doesn't matter. I mean, comment whatever you want, but I don't really care. That's what it is. Kaguchi 180SX or V10 E46, it's the best car.
What's your dream build that's not drift?
Audi or Quattro, that's one of them. So I would like to Bennett out of Davis to build it because they know what they're doing with those chassis, locally at least, like America, East Coast. I'm sure there are better people in Europe somewhere, but I've never seen it.
Who's your drifting inspiration? Current early days.
PA? What was the question?
Why are you gay?
Who's your drifting inspiration? Current and early days.
Oh, that was a lime. That was pretty good. That was a good shot. Good shot. Drifting inspiration. I think it's definitely Kaguchi. His car was stylish, but it wasn't over the top stylish. And it was also driven really well. And then Kazama.
その辺がちょっとグリップ志向の車とドリフト志向の車っていうのの差かなっていう気がします。
テクニシャン揃いの D1 界でも一番の技師、別名ワクワクさんの異名を取る風間康之。だがその走りのバックボーンにはドリフトだけではなく、
He out of Japan. Just look him up. It's the Drifting Cowboy. Yeah, those two. That's the past. And then I think Kazama still drives, and so does Kaguchi. But and then currently it's Daigo Saito.
この車がどういう状態で飛び出した
And the reason being, I don't want to say he's not the best. He's one of the best drivers in the world, but like when he drives, you can definitely see that he's given it all each time he drives. He does not give like 90%. He's kind of wreckers or checkers or wreckers, that's the thing. And then Chelsea Denofa, for sure. Like out of American drivers, he is as smart when it comes to driving as he is talented. So yeah, those two of the inspirations. Wow, favorite style of drifting. Why did I put this question in? I need to burp. Favorite style of drifting, I think it's aggressive, explosive, I guess you can call it. Like if you look at burst, like team burst, that's basically what I'm talking about. Like giving it all each time you drive. That's the style. Otherwise, what's the point?
Favorite automotive experience?
Favorite automotive experience. It was my trip to Baja, I think. There are other ones that are noteworthy, but if I had to pick one for sure, my trip to Baja after I quit my full-time job. It was just, I have no idea how it actually happened, because the day I was supposed to leave, we were supposed to leave, there was 2 cars, and then one car had like tire problems, and then he bought some shitty tires, and then it was just awful. So we had to get new tires for him the first day, and my timing belt exploded. And so I had to do, and it bent valves and all that. And then, so I had to source a head the day before I had to leave. When we were driving, it was making, I don't know, maybe 100 horsepower, and it had 35s on it. It was a Mitsubishi Montero. Like, it was, I think one side was not properly, like, I think the valves were not properly working, or they're not closing correctly. So yeah, I had like the lowest of the lows when I was on that trip, and the highest of the highs, because we were like disconnected from anything for like 10 days. We had like the best tacos. Yeah, slept on beaches, surfed, and then it was great. It was just, I would definitely recommend if you can do a Baja trip that you're camping, no glamping, none of that, no hotels, except maybe at the end, once you get to like an actual city, then you can just, yeah, enjoy yourself. But definitely Baja trip. It was great. I would do it again every time.
That's it.
Yeah, let me know what you want to know. You know? What's up? I'm a lightweight since I don't drink anymore. It's a lot of Corona. It's not a lot of Corona, but it's a lot of Corona for somebody that doesn't really drink. But it's good lime. Like, I picked it myself. Look at this. Check it out. I'm gonna start making videos once in a while. So yeah, let me know. What I don't know. Just there will be like a lot of drifting. There will be some off-roading, and then I really want to crash into Daniel a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see how that works.
We'll get footage next time.
Yeah, we'll get footage. I want to do some trips, like long distance trips. I don't want to call it overlanding because overlanding in America just fucking sucks. Like, it's the worst scene right now. It's worse than like Spocom of like early 2000s. Like, it's literally worse than riced out Civics. It's so bad right now. Like, I don't want to. That's the reason why my Montero has been parked for 2 years. Will has a cool taco though. Like, it's pretty good. It's not like off-road rice, but it's like good rice, you know? Oh yeah, let me know what you want to know about this car especially. Like I'll do like a walk-around video thing, for sure. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it does not suck.
Nah, it sucks.
Yeah, Daniel says it sucks. It does what it's supposed to do. Like that's what I like about it.
He wants it to suck.
Yeah, I want more power, but also don't want more power.
More power, more profit.
More power, baby. Oh, this is from Reno Drift Evolution. It was one of the weirdest events I've been to. It was great because I didn't stop driving the whole day. But it was not that good because it was mid-second gear, the whole track, and oh well. Oh shit, I'm faded.